Hi everyone, it's Tony Richards and welcome to the Tony Richards Life Focus. Today I want to talk about change. Change, something that some people feel is a four-letter word. Something that some people feel that if I change, then what does that mean? What's going to happen? How am I going to have to alter my decisions, my life, whatever it might be? Change can be a good thing too. Change can be a very, very, very positive thing. A good friend of mine, Larry, in Florida, just posted that he accomplished 10,000 steps. Congratulations, Larry. See, that's fantastic. That's change. That's change. But you know what? Change does not have to happen all at once. Change can be incremental. Like a sculptor. Say a sculptor doesn't go up to a block of ice or metal or marble or whatever it is. It wouldn't be metal. Marble. And just boom, one hit and boom, it becomes this beautiful piece of art. It takes time. It's chipping away. It's knowing when and where to chip. That creates the masterpiece. It's taking one step at a time that gets you to 10,000 steps. You see, change is something that can be very productive and very positive. Now, change can be destructive too. But we have to understand and look at change in our lives as how can I control the change? First of all, within me. Because for us to do any type of change and lasting change, it has to start right here. Your mind will move towards its most dominant thought. When you think of changing something, you're thinking of it, you're processing it in your mind. It takes the average person 22 to 28 times of repeating the same thing day in and day out for the mind to say, oh, I got it now. And that becomes a habit. A habit can become a routine. And a routine can take you and carry you to your destiny. So I want to talk about change in a few ways today. I want to talk about change in a positive way. I don't like the negative garbage that's out there. There's too much negative in the world today. There's too much negative. Turn on the television, turn on the radio. I mean, we can't even get along together. I'm not even going to get into our politics, because to me that's just we ought to just put all of our politicians in a big sandbox and let them throw sand at each other. Okay, change. Let's talk about change in a positive way. First of all, change your routine. Go a different way to work. It's amazing. Or walk a different way. Or when you go to the grocery store, go down a different aisle. We have patterns. We're creatures of habit. Even when we go to the grocery store, we generally go in the same pattern, like a mouse in a maze. Change it. Change it up a little bit. Change your routine. Examine your life's path. Are you going in the direction you want to go? Is life moving to where you want it to be? You know what the great Wayne Gretzky, the hockey player, said? He never skated to where the puck was. He skated to where he wanted the puck to be. Just because your life is here right now doesn't mean it has to be that way because of the situations that you're in or that. Where do you want it to be? Move, change to that direction. Improve your relationships. Incredible. Change and improve the relationships that you're in. When is the last time you told someone you love them? Now, it doesn't have to be romantic love, but just as a brother or a sister or as a friend. When was the last time you hugged your kids? When was the last time you hugged your spouse? When was the last time you hugged your parents? Change makes a big difference. Improve that relationship. Live in the present moment. Forget about back in the day. I'm so tired of always hearing that. Back in the day we did this. Well, you know what? It's not back in the day anymore. Get over it. You're older. You've changed. Or have you? Live in the present. Yes, we want to go to wherever it is. But you know what? We only have right now. That's it. We have right now. And now is gone. The new now is here. Live in that moment in the present. Change in that way. Change your thinking. Be positive. There's so much negative going on today. We talked about that just a minute ago. Be a positive person. Be a positive thinker. Be a positive role model for somebody. Look in the mirror and be positive. When's the last time you smiled at yourself? That can be a change too. Don't compare your life with other people's lives. That's their life. You don't know their baggage. You don't know their history. You don't know what they're fighting, the demons they're fighting internally. Only focus and worry about yourself. Look at what I need to change, how I need to change it, where I need to change it, when I need to change it, and change it. Stop throwing yourself a pity party. Change. Do it. Get in shape. Get in shape. Get in shape not only physically, but mentally and spiritually. When was the last time you went into the Word? The Bible. Our foundational tool. Our resource. When was the last time you went into that and really studied it? Study a piece of Scripture. Take one piece of Scripture. I do this every Monday morning. I read a piece of Scripture and I study on that all week. That one piece of Scripture all week. And I see how it applies in my life. And I make changes accordingly. Get into shape. Physically, mentally, spiritually. In all ways. Eat well. Eat well. Not the burgers and the candy bars and the soft drinks. It'll kill you. It really will. I've put on a little bit of weight again, and I'm going back to what I know can work. Text me or email me, TonyRichardsSpeaking@gmail.com, and I'll give you my wife's information, and she can help you change the eating portion as I'm going to start. And I'm changing myself and challenging myself. Talked about challenge yesterday. I'm challenging myself and changing myself. Watch what's going to happen over the next 30 to 45 days. I challenge you to change too. And get a makeover. Get a makeover. Go get a makeover. I don't care what it is. Yes, even the guys. Why not? Even if it's just, for those of you who have it, getting a haircut. For those of you who don't worry about it. Be positive. Go get a makeover somewhere else. It'll work. It does. Change. The life focus, you can change things, but it has to start with you. Change is not something, well, maybe it is. You see, because if you do nothing, change is still going to take place, and you're still going to be affected by it. So why not be effective in a positive way? Change. Hey, if you're on Facebook Live in the mornings, Walking with Sheris, check it out. Great motivational, positive words of wisdom and discernment. Walking with Sheris. Check it out on Facebook. All right. Write me at TonyRichardsSpeaking@gmail.com. In about 20 minutes, this program will be uploaded to YouTube. Just go to youtube.com and type in TR Speaks. This program, along with others, will appear. I hope you'll make that change. I really do. Because you know what? When it all comes down to it, it's really up to us. And unless we're willing to change, and unless we're willing to make that effort and stay with it so that it sticks, we're going to be exactly where we are. We're going to go backwards in what we really want to do. You know, yeah, come on, say it. Go forward.